Sorry, I'm personally not a fan of cliches. I'm going to finish this quickly. What the hell? In this apocalypse, humanity fell and only a single magician survived.
Hello people, we are back for SSS Class Revival Hunter, picking up, of course, from where we left off 2 weeks ago, given I was doing ORV reactions. So we're back here, we'll be here for 2, maybe 3 weeks, and then we're back to ORV. I will keep reminding you all just in case, because I'm sure, you know, you're all busy people. You've all got things, you can't always remember everything, especially not things that somebody like me says to you. But nonetheless, let us hop right in and stop faffing around.
Please make sure to clean up your own vomit. It's only basic manners. The cleanliness of a library can only be maintained through a collective group effort. Bookmarks? They're bookmark maids. They'll be your attendants until you guys clear floor 30. Ah! They're still monsters, right? You could view it that way. There are a few things to keep in mind during your stay. First, do not touch any of my books without my permission. These are books that I collected while spilling my own sweat and blood. They are apocalypses with only a single volume in the entire universe.
Fuck off! Don't make me laugh. In the end, you're just a boss monster. Aye! Grab your weapons! Screw the quest. We're going for days for killing this son of a bitch. Even the king of death don't ever go for 20 by himself. What are you gonna take care of this snot-nosed brat? Damn, you trying to knock him down a few pegs? That's a bit unfair, really. What says that we can't? Huh? You guys! No. All 5 magic kills, back off! I didn't know you guys monopolized the clear of floor 12 and above. They're the only ones that did it, you fucker. Of course they're allowed to. You didn't clear it, did you, you prick? Sorry. And now you guys have picked up this brat out of nowhere and fabricated him to be some sort of hero?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Hold your anger.
No, King of Death. If you leave guys like these alone, they'll only...
This is all being broadcast live right now.
What?
Fucking Lamau. Brought in my regression. I spectated the raid up to the floor 30 from the town square. It's being broadcast live in the town square as a hologram. The constellation said it earlier. We're no different than characters. So of course, there'll be readers watching the characters. If you leave a bad impression right now, people will remember it forever.
I see. So how you clear this stage is important this time around.
Yes. We're already inside a work called the Great Library.
Welcome, King of Death. Receiving floor 20 clear reward.
Chapter 49. Normal stage reward.
You are blessed by the God of Beauty. From floor 21 to floor 30, you are able to check the favorability of characters.
Hidden stage reward. You are blessed by the God of Snakes.
Perfect. These are just the bonuses that I needed.
From floor 21 to 30, you're able to observe the psyche of characters. It's become a fucking dating sim. I should test it out. Character window. Preferred genres, romance. Dislike genres, history. Preferred characters, Prince of Charming on a horse. Young men, wild guys, goofy guys, interesting. Dislike characters, psychopaths, soldiers, politicians, useless female leads. I pray that irony doesn't strike here, you know what I mean? I hope that irony doesn't hit here with this. Preferred plots. Repaying debts. Making a small sacrifice for the greater good. Dislike plots. Being forgetful. Betrayal. Misunderstandings by the female lead. Again. I pray no irony. 4.5 out of 5.
For being broadcast to Babylon, may do I refine from here on out. Clearing is a secondary objective. Yeah. If that's the case, the wisest tactic will be... What's up? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because obviously he's fucking inconsiderate. It's nothing. I hope that's the case, but if something's wrong... wait, no, that's not her.
I hope that's the case, but if something's wrong, please tell me.
Prince Charming and all! At that age! Prince! Hey, zombie! You should get on a horse for her.
Character window.
I mean, all anyone needs to become a prince is a crown, right? And you said it yourself. Then you're a hero. Preferred genres, martial arts. Dislike genres, everything else. Preferred characters, macho men, rivals, mothers. Aw, that's sweet. Dislike characters, weaklings, suckers. Preferred plots, victory, refreshing stories. Dislike plots, defeat, tightwad stories. 3 out of 5 hearts. Fuck! That thing doesn't work on me as well, does it?
Mothers.
Hey! I'll fucking kill you! Turn off right now! And erase it from your memories, you asswipe! I'll actually fucking kill you! I'll stop being your friend! I mean, you can't make contact with him.
Alright, bow down to me until floor 30 without talking back. Or else I'm gonna pull up your psych window whenever I have time.
You bitch! Just you wait! Yeah, good thinking. Everyone, with this many people, a boss like this should be nothing.
How foolish.
Oh wait, no. How foolish. Have you forgotten that this constellation just showed us the end of various worlds? You could easily toss us into those worlds if you wished so, yet you still want to pick a fight with them. You people must be insane. Though, I would stop you if you all wish to commit mass suicide. There we are. Good, someone shut him up. Never mind. No, pussy out now! The king can have clear for 10 to 20 by himself. Boss monsters are normally like that. This is all rules by major guilds. You can just fuck off if you want to wag your tail to the 5 quick kills your entire life.
Are you done getting in line?
Yeah, you butt-ass boss monster. 50 people is more than enough to take care of a brat like you.
Sorry, I'm personally not a fan of cliches. I'm going to finish this quickly.
What the hell?
In this apocalypse, humanity fell and only a single magician survived. After facing all sorts of hardships, he's more of a tentacle monster than a human now. I very much like this main character, ranking 9th in my list of favorite characters. The magician's speciality is seal magic, and our relationship is like that of a guest and a host. In return for me, sometimes providing him with ingredients, the magician gladly listens to my requests.
Ah.
Right. One of the magician's hobbies is to don a maid outfit onto his works.
I see. Oh my.
But what can you do about it? All of humanity except himself died. It'd honestly be weirder if he was still right in the head. Think that's cleaned things up. All the useless extras are now gone. Now, do you guys finally feel like becoming main characters?
Go up.
For 50 people to get eliminated right from the get-go, that's quite awful.
I have voiced fucking the heretic thingamagubbins and the library keeper the same, but shut up. They give similar vibes.
But in order to make progress, sacrifices are unavoidable. We shall remember your sacrifices and work harder at clearing the floors. Cheer up! We could have lost 100 people, so it's a great fortune that we only lost 50. You guys don't want to drink any? It's very delicious.
I wouldn't trust that fucking tea. First up, a heretic inquisitor. You should shut your mouth. The more you talk, the more your morale falls.
That's not good. If that's the case, I'll gladly shut up.
I hope you all get it now. We can't just rashly pick fights with this constellation. The best course of action right now is to simply follow the quest the head librarian gave us. I'm now ranked 3rd. I have the 3rd greatest say here. I need to get used to being the center of attention. However, it's not disadvantageous for us to follow the quests. Everyone, carefully take a look at the quest window. Okay. First, pick a volume from one of the Council Apocalypses. If you are successful in saving that world, you will be registered. That world will be registered as your floor 22. However, if you fail the quest, floor 22 will not open. The most important part is the second to last sentence. Do you guys understand what that means? Depending on what world we save, our rewards will change. If we save a world that has a ton of diamonds, that world will become our floor 22. Diamonds are just an example. Let's say that the world has plenty of food, water, and other resources. Self-sufficiency. We'd be able to solve our future food shortage without any help from the outside world. Oh wait, that wasn't him saying that. That was her. Oh well. Exactly. Hey! Gang of Death! Be careful! Nothing happened.
That's right. Unless I activate my ability, these apocalypses are no different from ordinary books. The forbidden books are too dangerous to even touch, are hidden deep.
Does everyone understand now? Let's gather around and read some books. We need to pick out books that are actually possible to clear, as well as beneficial for us to clear. I'll probably only do 2 chapters today just because I am a bit short on time to record this week. So I really want to get everything recorded in advance. And also I'm planning to stream the day that I'm recording this, which will have been yesterday for those of you seeing this. It'll probably have been Tower of God and maybe some other faff afterward. But yeah, if that takes your fancy, go check out yesterday's video, or the VOD it would actually be. But you know what I mean? Go check that out. Please do check out my other content. Like, comment, sub, share the video around, notification bell. You know, usual YouTube stuff. Anyway, let's carry on. The content and difficulty of each of these books are different. We need to pick out books that are actually possible to clear as well as beneficial for us. Now, imagine how it'd feel if they were real worlds. You dumbass. They're acting like this because you're speaking to them respectfully. Did you forget how much of a knucklehead imbecile the average hunter is? You're currently in charge of 250 of these dipshits. They might, maybe, listen to you if you speak with your dick out on the table. Every time you level up, it says your existence becomes better defined. You know what that means? It means you've become more prideful. What's this going about? Is that right? The more high level a hunter is, the more prideful they are. Because of that, the harder it is to make them listen to you. There are hundreds of volumes of apocalypses, so how the hell am I supposed to read them all by myself? Everyone, gather up! Divide up into groups. People who think they're well read to the left. People who don't know jack shit about books and history to the right. Now! Those who like to read, sort yourselves into groups based on your favorite genres. I see there is no one else who wants to come over to the history section. Why are there so many people over here? Now, we'll all start reading together. We'll divvy up apocalypses by genre. Share it amongst yourselves in your groups. And then, you'll decide if a book is a hit or a flop. Yes, Heretic Inquisitor?
Kitty, I don't know what a flop is.
This is an example of a flop. Survive a volcano. Genre, survival romance. Difficulty, D rank. Number of participants, 2. This serialization has been cancelled. Description, the world has become a wasteland from nuclear war, but human persistence is truly remarkable. The main character and his lover have survived a nuclear war. After making it through countless hardships, they've sworn to become Adam and Eve. The new Adam and Eve. How romantic is that? Reason for cancellation. The place where the couple camped on their final day just happened to be an active volcano region. Due to that, humanity went extinct. There's no point in saving this world. It's already gone through nuclear war. What good would it do to obtain the radioactive world as our floor 22?
Aha!
For reference, the Flame Emperor only radiated lava of volcano regions up to floor 29 due to his fire resistance. It had been an opportunity to create 8 treasure troves for the tower, but he clearly wasn't thinking about anyone else. Do you guys get it? The realism of the story, the main character's personality. Don't care about any of that stuff. Just read it and consider how beneficial it would be to save that world. This is the mystery group.
I know that.
Didn't her character window say she was a fan of romance novels? I didn't know you liked mystery novels. The window is not perfect.
Of course. I'm an intellectual woman.
Ah. Uh-huh. 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 Or are you perhaps trying to make yourself seem more refined like you said earlier?
I think I know.
Could it be... Is she doing this because she doesn't want others to know that she's a romance fanatic? Now that I think about it, there are way fewer hunters in the romance group. On the other hand, the martial arts group is filled with male hunters. These guys, are they really doing a normie cosplay even here? I told you, high-level hunters live and die with pride. Did you see the 50 guys earlier that committed mass suicide together? They're all nut jobs.
But Black Dragon Witch, even so what?
Well, I always thought you were quite a romantic person. So I was just taken aback by the fact that you're not in the romance group. Ugh. Fucking Jesus. The other fucking Jesus Christ, that's a look.
Is that so? Do I seem like someone that's suited for romance?
Yes. It's to the point that it feels a bit awkward to have you in a non-romance group.
If you're going as far as saying that, I guess it can't be helped. I've never read any romance, but I guess it's time I challenge myself to something new. Incredible, Katie! Black Dragon Witch isn't the type to budge when she's settled on something.
A heretic inquisitor. Do you also read mystery novels?
I know Sherlock Holmes. I also know Dr. Watson.
Right. Character window. Preferred genres. Children's stories. Mythology. Dislike genres. None. Preferred characters. Humans. Dislike characters. None. Preferred plots. Maximize the happiness of as many people as possible. Dislike plots. None. 2.5 hearts. Fucking hell. This guy. He's completely the same inside as he is on the outside.
Huh? Is something wrong, Kitty?
From now on, you'll be part of the Child Stories group. You're the only one in this group, so you'll have to evaluate all the books that are brought to this group by yourself.
Whoa, that's some serious responsibility. Fear not, I shall evaluate all of them to the best of my ability.
Though, there likely isn't a single volume of a children's story among the 100 apocalypses. What kind of children's story would finish with the world ending? Now, how could 111 out of these 250 people be lying with their personal tastes? You're right, all of them are insane. Now the last person to check is... character window. Preferred genre. Fucking Asuna and Kirito. That's fucking Kirino from Jesus Christ. Preferred genre. Isekai. Shonen with OP main characters that don't give a fuck. Harem. Dislike genres. Politics and crime. Preferred characters. Ojo-sama, Imoto, married women. Pure girls, tsunderes, cute traps. Dislike characters. Mafiosos, gangsters, and gyaru. Preferred plots. Dislike plots, NTR. Bruh. I love that. Oh, God. Currently ranked 6th in the tower. Leader of the Celestial Martial Clan Guild. 1.5 hearts. Oh, what the hell is the 10 Martial Art Clan doing? How the fuck did I read that wrong? What the hell is the 10 Martial Clan Alliance? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with martial arts stories? If that is chock full of sweaty ass guys like vagrants and bodyguards. Isn't this way too considerate of the readers? Ah, what are you looking at? I'm busy reading. He turned out to be the king of light novels. It's nothing. Please, keep reading. Jump to 50. I feel like my eyes are gonna pop out. King of Death. I think I could understand the feelings of this constellation. Huh? The apocalypses. They were all cancelled during their climax. Whether it's a meteor falling right when the female lead is about to confess to the male, or when the main characters are about to kiss, aliens suddenly invade. They're all bullshit! And it's really evil that they were actually interesting up until they got cancelled in ways like this. It's like having a course meal that was going well, only to cut the main dish to find. Nope, you don't have to describe that to me. I'm eating right now. Sorry, King of Death, that was quite unrefined of me. But I have to tell you what it feels like I found is. Did you forget? This is all being broadcast live. Losing a mind. Does it anyway. Poor guy.
It seems that you finally have an idea of my pain. The 638 volumes of Apocalypses that I put read to you. They're some of the most powerful grimoire in my library. They're so interesting, it's impossible not to not love them as a reader. But that there is the problem. Due to how interesting it is, your misfortune is even greater. Because every single one of these has a shitty-ass ending. Did you possibly give us works like this so you could make us feel the same pain as you? You're welcome to think of it that way. Now you guys can also fall into the hell of series cancellations. Struggle in eternal pain, just like me. Purposely making us read amazing works that were cancelled.
He's a demon. He deserves divine punishment.
Ah, hunted him. You received an alias as well?
I assume that was it. You received an alias as well?
It just sort of happened. It's apothecary. I know it's a lame alias.
The Master Alchemist already got her alias. You're really amazing. How'd you get an alias so quickly?
No, it's not amazing at all. I promise I'm not just being humble. A few days ago, I saw the items you crafted are playing a part in saving the world, and I was given an alias. How strange, right?
It's thanks to the elixir she made me. Does that mean I basically carried her?
The one that's truly amazing isn't me, but you, King of Death. You reached the 3rd place in just a few days. It's honestly an honor that I know someone as incredible as you.
It's nothing. I was just lucky as well.
As always, if there's anything you need, leave it to me. As long as it's within my powers, I'll help you with anything.
The martial arts group read all their books. The romance group is also done. The mystery group is finished. And the sci-fi group just got done as well. Okay, let's go through each group and have them introduce a few suggestions each.
The child storage group will suggest this one, though this was the only book.
Me and our scapegoat. There was a children's book? Children's story, difficulty rank A. Number of participants 2 or more. Description. The humans of this world create a utopia run by a unique power. The screams of innocent children. Thanks to advanced torture technology and life extension treatment, it's possible to extract power from a single child for about 5 years each. To need to only sacrifice a single person for the happiness of 17 billion people. How efficient. Reason for cancellation.
118,000 years after the creation of the Utopia, all the innocent children were consumed, and the Utopia lost its power source. I'll have to check this apocalypse out at least once regardless of difficulty. The martial arts group strongly recommend this one. The veritable record of the heavenly demon. It's always fucking heavenly demons. I swear to God. Genre, martial arts. Difficulty rank B. Participants 2 to 4. Description, the martial arts realm. The martial realm, a world of those that use and revere martial arts to reach the top. In this place, the heavenly demon appeared and schemed to unite the martial arts world. The demonic cult centered around the heavenly demon and the forces that oppose the demon cult. They have collided over the fate of the world. If a super pandemic hadn't suddenly broken out. Miserable. The reason why we are recommending the veritable records of the heavenly demon is simple. In this world, there is a character known as the Heavenly Demon. He's a martial artist that managed to collect all the martial arts books in the martial realm. And, as such a giant secret vault, which was basically a library, was erected in the demonic cult. A martial art is a type of skill, a martial art book, and a martial art book is basically a book that details that skill. If we can successfully save this world, we can gain a library full of the greatest skills. It's an opportunity for our hunters to become stronger. We can obtain new skills. Oh yeah. A martial arts world. I could probably get A-rank skills by dying to various martial arts masters. So, that's so like you, zombie, scheming how you can take the easiest route out. It's because there's a world that I want to destroy, but can't with my current power. Shiny tells you that she has detected a presence. Presence? She says that her sister is very close by. A sister sword? In there. Shiny says that she can feel her sister inside the book that the Sword Saint is holding. Well, would you look at that? Isn't that just so convenient? Well, we'll leave that there for today. I hope you've all enjoyed. With that out of the way, I've been Mozzie, you've been you, and hope to go next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.